Good evening and welcome to tonight's entertainment. Hopefully, it will be entertaining. Part of me thinks the Vikings defense will just wreck the Colts single handedly, but you never know what you're going to get with the Colts. You really don't. They are very unpredictable. So let's hope for a good game. We got a pretty decent game Thursday. I enjoyed that game. Race today was good. Stupid at the end, but I mean, NASCAR playoffs, baby. That's what they want. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. Boy, that song really does get stuck in your head. I was just watching the King of the Hill episode where Khan sings that song in the opening. Uh, so fucking funny. I need to start watching more King of the Hill. It's been a long time. I have so much shit I could watch, you know. I just get bored or distracted and don't come back and finish the shit I'm watching. What's up, Yuki? Man, I've said it over and over. My hair feels so good after my haircut today. So good. It's not out of control anymore. Barely touches my shoulders. Feels good. I can't believe, I can believe a lot of the shit that happened at the end of that race because it's happened before. It'll happen again as long as NASCAR allows it. I like how NASCAR was like, fuck it, we'll make the call on the wall riding, but we're not even going to address the race manipulation by Chevrolet and Toyota. Oh, um, more race manipulation. Shane Vangisbergen was told by his spotter to basically go wreck Ryan Blaney because Chevrolet said so. His spotter said, hey, just remember what the 12 did to you. Send a message. And Vangisbergen laughs. And then Vangisbergen's spotter says, by the way, that was from Chevrolet. So they were trying to tell Vangisbergen to dump Blaney to help Larson or Elliott. What's up, Andreas? Man, your Eagles just keep getting to play shit teams and win easily. From Baltimore to Indianapolis, just like the original Colts. One more week of that wacky NASCAR shit, and then we're free. I kind of feel bad for Anthony Richardson, but he's so inaccurate and turnover prone. The ceiling is high, but he hasn't come anywhere close to it. And the Colts are at they're 500 right now, season teetering on the brink. They got to do something. So Flacco should give you consistency. But good luck against this Vikings defense. I know the Vikings have lost two straight, but this is not going to be an easy one. If Flacco gets hot, he gets really hot. And like Harrison Smith said before the game, Flacco's been around. He's seen it all. He's done it all. You ain't going to surprise him. So I think switching to Flacco is the right decision. I watched the Rams and Seahawks play overtime a little while ago. Don't really know what the fuck the Seahawks were thinking. Take the points, trust your defense. Nope, go for it, don't get it. Boom, Rams win. That was a crazy game. That was probably the game of the day, the Rams and Seahawks. And those Atlanta Falcons continue to lead the NFC South. Fucking Panthers beat the Saints. Tee-hee. Ain't nobody watching Good Morning Football. Like 10 people get NFL Network now. Look at Greece. Start the goddamn game. Minnesota is a great place to go see a football game, that's for sure. Vikings fans are loud and loyal. Best fans in the NFL. Vikings fans, Raiders fans, Steelers fans, Browns fans. Like, fucking loyal. Loyal. The Colts are definitely up against it. Joe Flacco looks good in a Colts uniform. Ugh. Hope Jonathan Taylor can go off tonight. If you're cheering for the Colts, anyway. Taylor for 2.5. Nice to be doing a Colts game here on this channel. We don't do a lot of those. Taylor again. Gain of about 6. You think they run it on the third straight play? The Colts damn near beat the Texans last week. That would have really flipped their season because then the Texans turned around and lost to the Jets. So the Colts could have been in the hunt for the division title. But they didn't clutch up against Houston. And Houston ended up sweeping the series. Going up top, they got it. Big play. We're in the Guardian cap. Vikings defense was strong for 5 weeks. They've been exploited the last 2 games, shall we say. That's a veteran throw right there. Colts Jets AFC Championship game. I'm kidding. Oh, Jonathan Taylor. Big run. Okay, Indianapolis, you came to play so far. Fumble! I think the Vikings have it. Jonathan Taylor fumbled the handoff. Minnesota comes away with it. Well, I knew when that ball went into that pile of men, I'm like, the Vikings are totally going to recover that. Harrison Smith, first one to it. Oh, what else is on? I'm kidding. Keep telling y'all that Redskins Falcons NFC Championship game is going to be special. Fucking 1991 all over again, or whatever the fuck. Harrison Smith's definitely in his mid to late 30s. The Chevy blockade versus the tire going down slash wall ride. Who do you think should win? I don't think I'll watch The Voice tomorrow. I think I'll watch the Bucks and the Chiefs. Ooh, I'm tired. Play action from Darnold. Looks like a first down to me. Josh Oliver. A hair shy of the first down. And Vikings tried to. I was going to say, I thought that was a first down. So the Vikings are glad they blew that dead, I guess. Bill really thought he could get away with just wall riding half the turn. You know what they say? Sequels are never as good as the original. Here's Aaron Jones. 13-yard run there. Remember the last time the Vikings and Colts played in this building? Didn't the Colts go up like 33-0 and lose? Hawkinson for a short gain. Crowd's going ape shit for Hawkinson. Told you Vikings fans are fucking nuts. Another first down. Sam Darnold's on a streak right now to start this game. People had tried to act like that was Matt Ryan's fault. It was literally the biggest coincidence that he was involved in that game and the Super Bowl. Uh-oh. A screen about 10 yards behind the line, but they still get a yard out of it. Chris Olave says he's doing okay. That's good news after that hit he took today in the game against the Panthers. And a third down. Vikings will be put to the test here for the first time on offense. Oh, look, another former Jets quarterback going to do great things with somebody else. It's literally illegal for the Jets to have elite quarterback play. They've got Aaron Rodgers, and he ain't even been that consistent. to gain. Darnold looked like me playing my MetaQuest there, the way he was adjusting his fucking helmet. Oh, Jones for three. And a flag. It's in the secondary, is it not? Holding on the defense. Five first downs on this drive. How about them Cowboys? I can't wait till halftime. You know they'll show the Cowboys highlights. Brother Collinsworth made that rule change in like 2010. Jones goes nowhere. Dude, did you see Saquon Barkley's spin move slash backwards hurdle? I can't stop watching it. And we're on 3rd and 3 yet again. Vikings disappeared in the second half against the Rams. Oh! Avoids the sack and throws a terrible interception. First down, Indianapolis at the 20. Bad. That was Jet Sam Darnold. What the fuck was that? He was doing Thriller. But what the fuck did Darnold see on this? Woo! That was bad. That right there is one of the worst interceptions I've seen this year, you know, other than all those ones that Trevor fucking Lawrence is throwing. Yes, I was so mad watching that Eagles Jaguars ending. Trevor Lawrence is a fucking bum. Can we agree? Trevor Lawrence is a fucking bum, an absolute fucking bust, and for some reason, nobody wants to talk about what a fucking bust and a loser he is. Trevor Lawrence sucks. Here's an easy win over the Eagles. No, it's okay, you can have it, said Trevor Lawrence. Dude's a fucking bum, dude. There's no saving Trevor Lawrence. He's fucking cooked. He's awful. Most people, Dak Prescott's overpaid. Trevor Lawrence is also right up there for most overpaid player in league history. He's terrible. Trevor Lawrence is dog shit, and the Eagles beat another bad team unconvincingly. This guy said this is the worst Final Four in NASCAR history. This other dude responded, well, Byron finished sixth or better in the last six races. All Reddick's done is be given a win by Blaney. Blaney crashes every other week, and Logano has plot armor. Logano has plot armor. Lord almighty. Somebody posted a highlight reel of Darnell Mooney when he played for the Bears, burning people and getting wide open for easy touchdowns and big plays, and it's just the quarterbacks for Chicago constantly missing him. So yeah, Darnell Mooney will be remembered as being one of the great Falcons because dude was cooking people in Chicago, but you never knew it because Trubisky and Justin Fields are garbage. Darnell Mooney leads the NFL and plays at 20 yards or more. Just so you know. Trevor Lawrence played like shit again, and nobody's talking about it. Because Trevor Lawrence is a fucking scrub. That's what he did. You're going to have to pay Purdy. That's just the price of being in the NFL. You got to pay your quarterback. Well, short throw to Taylor. First down. The teams traded turnovers on their first drives. This could be a fun game. Back to square one. Oh, they're getting Taylor his carries. I didn't see Gilmore's eyebrows. I wasn't paying attention. You think they flex that Falcons Redskins game to Sunday Night Football in a few weeks? I bet they do. Colts were holding. No flag, though. Nice little gain, third down. Nope. Overthrown. Put it away. That was a nice punt. It was pitch black at my house at 6 o'clock today. Weird. By the way, if we had season long points, Elliott and Christopher Bell would basically be racing head to head next week for the championship. Ooh, Adam Stevens says NASCAR wanted a Chevy in the championship four. They got one. It's kind of pot calling the kettle black, right? Like they didn't have Bubba fucking helping them out. I want to hear the Skip Bayless rant.
I've made this case before. I'm going to make it again, and you can laugh at me again if you so choose. I say that next Sunday against the Philadelphia Eagles at Jerry World, Cooper Rush gives my Dallas Cowboys a better chance than Dak Prescott would. Dak
He's probably right.
some kind of hamstring.
Cooper Rush is better than Dak at this point. At worst, they're the same. Cooper Rush and Dak at worst are the same. Yeah, Madison on the run. Why don't they consider adding Larson or Hamlin? You can't add Hamlin because he just flat out didn't make it. Larson's the only one that you could have been like, okay, I'm fucking penalizing the 24 and the 20. I don't know. Stupid fucking situation. Oh, Phoenix next week will be fun. Said no one ever. At least Martinsville was good. What a run by Blaney there to chase down Larson and Elliott to win that thing. Trey Lance must be really goddamn bad if they're just going to go with Cooper Rush as the second quarterback. Trey Lance must just suck all kinds of ass. They don't even give him a fucking look. I do think Cooper Rush should start against the Eagles next week. Dak's hurt anyway. He hurt his hand. Another first down for the Vikings. Yeah, 49ers reached drafting Lance, but they got the... Oh! Damn! That was a great throw. Jefferson's in the stat column. But yeah, 49ers got some reparations for drafted Trey Lance. They won that trade. What'd y'all use on that? I know you got like a draft pick or something. Who'd you draft with that? Look up who the 49ers drafted after the Trey Lance trade. Who'd they use to pick on? Hope y'all beat the shit out of Tampa Bay next week. I hope Tampa Bay gets blown out tomorrow by Kansas City, and I hope y'all kick their ass next week. Screen, and it's blown up. Now the Vikings are on a 3rd and 14. The Vikings are running these screens where the ball comes back like 5 yards or more behind the line of scrimmage. And the Colts read that one. This is the second time they've done a play like this. Like way behind the line. See that part of the game today where the Falcons had back-to-back sacks? Holy shit, I didn't know it was possible. Darnold standing in there, and oh, fourth down, fourth and 9, fourth and 10, punt it away. Hawkinson's good.
That's how he hurt his knee. You take one of those low shots. Big tight ends are going to get hit down around the waist. But I'm just going to say how much again respect I have for Kenny Moore. Kenny Moore could have just thrown his shoulder in, chopped that knee, gone right through it. Instead, he hit him, wrapped him up, took him to the ground, legit tackle. So next up, everybody was going for the ball, but it was not. Hopkinson hang on, hung on, and arranged to kick it away.
Touchback. Well, we've traded turnovers, and now we've traded punts. It's 0-0. Probably got a play left in this quarter. If you're the Colts, you're pissed about fumbling in scoring range, but hey, you're on the road. You've kept it tied. Hasn't gotten away from you early. If you win this, you're above 500. We used a fourth round pick. Malik Mustafa. Yeah, he's all right. 0-0 after the first quarter. I'm going to go grab a Prime and know full well I'm about to chug that thing. Well, I don't know what it is about Prime, but I'll just sit there and chug it. Powerades I'll sip on for a while. These Prime lemonades, I just chug them. Be right back. You know what's great? I get to go work at the retirement home all week. Oh, oh, my Nintendo Switch is gonna get a workout. I'm gonna paint some. I gotta paint a few rooms here and there. Figure tomorrow I'll paint the two bedrooms, and I'll do that early in the day, and then the rest of the day I'll fuck off and do nothing. Does that sound like a plan to y'all? Yeah, I'll paint those two rooms before lunch, and then I'll fuck off for the next 5 hours after that. It's gonna be a good week, y'all. It's gonna be a good fucking week. Going to see Alice Cooper in February. The Falcons won. The race was good. I got a lot of money this past week, man. It's all right now. 3rd and 5 for the Colts. Poker face, poker face. I get him hot. Show him what I got. Third and 5. Pressure. Over the middle. Tipped up all. Wow, that thing went right through the entire secondary. Incomplete. Another 3 and out for the Colts. So they've got 2 3 and outs and a fumble. Not the most productive start for Indianapolis. Ow, that should have been picked. Rigoberto Sanchez. Rigoberto. I like Sam Darnold. I liked Sam Darnold when he played for the Jets, believe it or not. I saw enough flashes from Darnold to go, I see why he got drafted so high, but he plays for the fucking Jets. Good run here. Cam Akers. Remember him? He said Hut. Like it was a question. Said Hut. Akers again with a good little run. Did you hear my reaction to the Falcons touchdown that put them up by 2 scores in the fourth quarter today in the Martinsville scream? It was like a shorter version of my Buccaneers game reaction. Another deep behind the line screen pass, and they lose a yard on it. Third and 6. Pressure, pressure, pressure. First down to Hawkinson. Flag around the quarterback. It's coming back. A little defensive struggle going on here. Hey, we got a lot in common. We both beat the Cowboys. Oh, it's a Jefferson pass. Back to Jones with a trail of blockers. They're going to get the first down. What a call. Throws it back across, and I saw nothing but purple standing in front of Aaron Jones and thought, oh boy.
Showtime in Minneapolis right now. Jefferson saw it too, didn't he? Took a couple of steps forward and then was able to get it all the way back. That's a third and long answer that
I'm just glad that my team contributed to the downfall of the Cowboys.
something else.
Pretty impressive throw, too. A 40-yard thump across the field by Jefferson to Jones for the first down.
That's a backbreaker of a play to give up on a 3rd and 16.
Play action.
Oh, sack. Fumble. Oh, it's a touchdown Colts, but it's not going to count. They got Darnold around the neck. They got Darnold around the neck. This is not going to count.
Was it a fumble?
Is this a makeup call from last week? It's definitely a fumble and a touchdown Indianapolis, but I don't think it's going to count.
Caused all the fuss. No foul on the play.
What? No foul. Touchdown Colts. Referees hate Minnesota.
Dominates.
What?
Right here. Right through here.
All right, is it legal? Okay, he got him around the shoulder. He got him around the shoulder pads, it looked like.
Was. Now, let's look. Oh, yeah.
Well, it's definitely a touchdown.
Colts with all our conversation about the changes on offense.
Thought for sure, I'm like, yeah, they're going to foul him. He hit him high. Nope, touchdown Colts.
Defensive side with the guy that they say if he wants to get to your quarterback,
I think we're in for a fun game tonight.
And the Colts, who had 5 defensive touchdowns last year, get their first defensive touchdown of this season. And the extra point with Matt Gay.
Gay! 7-0 Colts.
Indianapolis defense gets on. 8th year in Albany State. Known as a run stopper, but nobody can stop him on the inside when he gets a jump like that. Stewart forced it. Kenny Moore scored it. 7-0 Indianapolis.
Yeah, at first I thought, oh, yeah, that's roughing, right? I mean, I don't think it should be roughing, but by rule, that would be roughing. Let me go back to the Skip Bayless clip.
to the quarter, Turpin waving out, tapping out, and he throws for 115 yards. He throws the ball to CD in the moments that he did play, and CD dropped it in the end zone because he can't lift his right shoulder. He threw another ball to Jalen Tolbert that if Jalen Tolbert was really any good, he just would have gone and gotten because it was a pretty good throw. It should have been caught by an NFL receiver for another touchdown that would have made
You know, Skip's having a hard time. His boy Baker got swept by Kirk Cousins, and then his Cowboys got beat by Kirk Cousins.
operate the offense more than I do Dak. Cooper Rush is more poised. He actually throws it better upfield. He's a little more consistently accurate, especially on 3rd and 4th down. I just like what he's made of. No, he can't move.
Here's my thing. Dak Prescott has been injured and so banged up in the last 4 years that I think he's a little washed up. You would think Dak's really only halfway through his career, but I think he's washed. Dak has not been right, and a lot of it has to do with past injuries he's had, my opinion. And the Cowboys play the Eagles next week. Should be a fun one. When Overshown got hurt, I knew it was over for the Cowboys. I'm like, damn, dude, Overshown's like their entire fucking defense. Dude's actually legit. Oh no, they're talking about the 33 to nothing game. And it was at that moment Matt Ryan passed the torch to Kirk Cousins to lead the Atlanta Falcons.
All hate call a timeout against hate. This will look back to week 15, 2022. Colts had a 33 to nothing lead. The Vikings came all the way back. Greg Cousins field goal in overtime. 39-36, largest comeback in NFL history. The Vikings are trying to mount a comeback last Thursday night at SoFi against the Rams. They were down 8, and a safety occurred in the end zone. There was a conversation the flag that got picked up. What do you see here?
Yeah, Mike, as I look at it, that's a pretty big blow to the head on the forearm.
He's reaching for the fucking ball, though.
Tackler, he's a defensive player.
He's trying to swipe the ball,
They called that and left the flag
and Sam Darnold flinches and puts his head down.
for unnecessary roughness.
So I'm glad it wasn't a foul, because he wasn't trying to hit him in the fucking head.
Across the face mask. The decision was not forced.
He hit him high, though.
That same question to the officials.
And the Vikings pay for it for the second week in a row.
As his team down 7-0.
Defensive struggle here.
Well, Grover Stewart, we just got introduced. We know exactly what he is. He is a powerful man that can run through anybody. DeForest Buckner is simply one of the most talented guys in this league. He is 2.5 sacks already, and he's only played in 3 games. He missed weeks 2 through 7 with a high ankle, so getting him back to go alongside Grover Stewart and play with Zaire Franklin in the middle, that perfect triangle.
Good throw. First down. Vikings on the move again.
How about the Colts on defense now, throwing a few curveballs out there? They had everybody up at the line of scrimmage like they were going to blitz.
There's Gus Bradley over there, legendary Jaguars coach. Couldn't do any worse than Doug Peterson.
Fancy, watch this.
And Trevor Lawrence is a fucking scrub. This Oliver guy's a grinder, man. They're using Oliver and Hawkinson quite a bit. I like that.
Sam Darnold got the
I said Hawkinson's just back off his ACL that he tore last year in December. Oh! Franklin just clotheslined Aaron Jones short of the first down. 3rd down and 1.
since 2022, nobody in the
Rocked him.
Football League has more tackles than Zaire Franklin. He came in and he said,
The Colts defense has a lot of underrated players on it.
what I do this time, usually people get mad at me, whatever I say. And he said, no. He said, the first time I led the team and led everybody in tackles, you came in and said, you can get paid a lot of money to do that. And he said, it kind of inspired me. I said, that's the way I do.
Tackles can be a little bit of an overrated stat, but that Zaire Franklin's the real deal. And the Vikings got stuffed again. 4th down. I bet they go for it, though. I bet they go for it. Hey, the Falcons were fucking money on 4th down today, unlike the Cowboys. Go back and watch the Cowboys' 4th down highlight reel. It's fucking great.
I think you have to here, right? Everything. This has been a bad start for a team that is used to really fast starts, and it just has
They're going to have to take a timeout. They haven't even broken the huddle, and there's 9 seconds on the play clock.
They've 10 first downs. They've moved the ball, but a couple of big mistakes here early on for this Vikings team. But like you said, such a high-scoring team
But yeah, I'd go for it too.
to start the game. And this is an offense that, as you look at the pieces, I mentioned Addison and Hopkinson coming back. It could be one of those explosive offenses we saw at the game they played against Detroit in here a couple weeks ago.
I think this offense is fully capable of doing anything. So far, this has not been Darnold's best, right? He threw the interception down there after a nice long drive, lose the fumble. I know he got hit with the right hook, but that's sometimes the way that it goes out here. I do think they'll settle down, but this is the kind of call a coach can make to try and say, hey, I haven't lost any confidence in you. Let's go. Let's convert this.
Quarterback sneak. First down. Easiest play call to make. A lot of teams complicate it. You know, like the Cowboys did today against the Falcons by running a reverse with C.D. Lamb that got blown up for like a 6-yard loss. What a game it was.
Needs and loves the play calling. Remember, we were here when Joshua Dobbs was their quarterback last year, and Kevin was giving him the plays on the wristband and talking him through on the headset.
Yeah, and he's very much in line with that whole Sean McVay and Kyle Shanahan. As a matter of fact, Sean McVay was one of the first ones I saw. Spent the line of scrimmage and called the quarterback sneak and
Nobody open on the first two reads. Sack. Just short of the line of scrimmage. It was a hair short of the line of scrimmage. That's a sack.
Have to be careful about opting into single teaming Grover Stewart. Typically, you're going to get Buckner on the other side with some of those double teams, but if you do, you're going to have a tough night with Grover Stewart. So it's really, there hasn't been many games so far this year with all of those guys.
I know you don't want to hear this, but how about the Rams for winning 3 straight in dramatic fashion? Nice gain here. Make the tackle. Third down.
And I think that's what Anthony Richardson's going to learn is what he's seeing Sam Darnold
And
do
the
out
fucking
here
Cardinals.
right now.
The Cardinals are actually good.
Right in a game. They're just
I said early today, I was like, man, I'm starting to like the Cardinals.
throw it to your guy.
I just watch them and I like what they're doing. That's like they're building. They haven't peaked yet. They're just starting to get better. Hopefully they'll be at their best when it counts. Oh! We kick field goal, I think. Kick field goal. Yeah, they're going to go for the field goal here. I would kick it too. Take the points, settle down. I don't think the Colts offense is going to light you up, so take the points and keep the game close. You can play good defense. Who's to say you don't score like their defense, like the Colts defense did?
That's what you get with him. He's a freakish athlete for a guy that big.
53-yard attempt. And it's not even fucking close. Wide left.
All 14 of his field goals. That one didn't come off his foot the way the others have this year. He missed it. The Vikings remain scoreless. Colts ball, field position, and a 7-point lead.
Well, left if you're facing them. Right if you're him. So, wide right. Your left or my left? Our left. Laces out, motherfucker. Welcome back, Ozzy. The Cowboys had 4 turnovers on downs today, most in the game since 2000. It was a good day. It was a good week. I'm not going to say Minnesota's cooked, but they may be a tad overrated. And we should know we've watched them the last couple of games. Obviously, I watched the Detroit-Minnesota game very closely. And then last week we streamed their Thursday game with the Rams. And here we are tonight, and it's just more of the same. It's odd that the best they looked was against Detroit. Detroit's the best team in the NFL. Certainly in the NFC. Minnesota's not cooked, but they are a little overrated. I kind of wondered if the wheels would fall off. Woo! Dueling, as Al Michaels would say. They call that incomplete, damn. Flacco missed short. He usually overthrows. Yeah, it's in the ground. All right. Fair enough. You know, if we could watch football games from behind the quarterback like God intended, we'd have been able to see that better. Madden Cam should be what we watch the games through, period. The boomers would fucking complain, though, because they don't know how to read a goddamn defense. First down. A few years ago, you know, they were trying showing NFL games with the Madden Cam, and then they bailed on it for some reason.
Chris talked about the comparison here of what they did. Flacco coming in. Richardson, who got the job as the starter, remember, started 4 games last year, then injured his shoulder. That number is just something you can't live with in this league.
You can't live with it, and that's despite the big plays in the passing game and the big runs that he makes as well.
Every time I see Jonathan Taylor, I want to say Fred Taylor because I'm old.
Spectacular. And I had a chance to talk to him on the field beforehand a little bit, and I was like, man, believe me, you're going to make it. You're going to make it. You know, you just have to take a few of those check downs, make it easy on your offensive line, get that percentage up so that nobody's looking at that one number and going crazy. But I do think that they protect.
If they do Madden Cam,
If he were the
you'd be able to see so much more. That's how football should be watched. Wide open. Colts are rolling right now. Both sides of the ball.
for everything that we've been talking about with these other quarterbacks, the guy who's 39 years old, I feel like he's just settling down a little bit. I mean, he was having a tough time seeing all the confusion that this Vikings defense can create on the other side, making a few mistakes. It's like now, sometimes, Mike, it just slows down.
Joe Flacco, look at his eyes. He's going to that dark place, man. Got a flag where the Vikings offsides. In the neutral zone. Illegal shift. I kind of expected if it was on the offense, they'd have just blew the play dead. But they let it go for some reason.
Chris, coming into this game, there's been a lot of noise about Richardson. A lot of it stems from not just the inaccuracy, but also this play, this run and scramble on second down last week against Houston when he asked out of the game. Something you don't see from quarterbacks, and it's been talked about all across the country this week.
No, you can tap out, if you will, at any position but quarterback because you're the general. You're the one everybody's watching. And it looks like the general waved the white flag at least for one play, and that makes your offensive line look bad and gets the
He didn't need to come out. They could just call a run the next play. You know? Is he stupid or something? Speaking of stupid, that's a big loss. But seriously, why did he wave out of the game? Just be like, hey, can we call a run? Can we call a run? Or just like check to a run if they call something else. He's got his helmet on. He's waiting for Flacco to take a mean hit so he can come into this thing. Receiver falls down and tips it up. That could have been way worse than it was.
We're seeing a lot of Andrew Van Ginkel playing the inside linebacker position here and being able to get out underneath some of these passes in coverage. This is a guy that has 5 sacks, tied for the most on the team. Yet here tonight, he's taking on more than a linebacker role. Maybe we'll see more of Dallas Turner, the number 1 draft pick, who's an excellent pass rusher as well.
Ivan Pace injured early.
Vikings showing a blitz, and the Colts puss out and run the ball right into the blitz.
A yard for Taylor and a field goal attempt for Matt Gay. Leaves 53 yards.
53-yard attempt upcoming.
Probably run it down to the 2-minute
Go to the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, and this was dangerous. I mean, he's had 157 guys on the line right now.
157 guys.
Up a run and that kind of defense, he's still running.
Yeah, if he gets through that first line, you cannot blitz like that.
Ankle to stand in.
I mean, I think they were kind of expecting Flacco to throw a little quick pass and get a couple of more yards. So they tried to blitz. Colts tried to sneak a run past it, and it didn't work.
goal. It is 4th and 18. A very rapid first 28 minutes of the game. 7-0 Colts at the 2-minute warning.
I like when games go fast. NFL games don't need to be 3.5 hours long, but for some reason they fucking are. Watching this Devontae Smith catch from the Eagles game earlier. Unreal. That was crazy. What up, Alex? Alex, I don't know what you're talking about. It was a great weekend for football. The Bears are the NFC version of the Jets. That's a fucking apt comparison. Matter of fact, I think the Bears are worse than the Jets. The Bears have been overrated this whole time. Shit offensive line, rookie quarterback, dipshit of a head coach.
I don't believe the numbers they put up over the last 6 games. Like,
They are impressive, Maria, and we will see the
It's good to be an Atlanta Falcons fan for now. I'm enjoying the ride.
tonight, the NFC North, the AFC South. Next Sunday night.
Matt Gay,
For the
looking like he plays Eminem in a Hallmark movie in that picture. Played Eminem in a Hallmark made-for-TV movie. That's what he looked like. I hope the Chiefs beat the fuck out of Tampa Bay tomorrow and make my week complete. That kick is no good. So we've traded turnovers, we've traded punts, and we've traded missed field goals. Colts are up 7-0 on a defensive touchdown, though. This game is fucking weird.
You know, that's really a product of not being able to pick up a few yards there on that.
Yeah, they tried to slip a run past that obvious blitz of the Vikings, and they didn't gain any yards to make this kick easier.
50 yards.
I was really confused when they ran it.
Let's go down.
So after an exchange of missed 53-yard
Falcons are having a good year. I mean, they're in really good shape to win their division and make the playoffs. At the very least, they should be a playoff team. Long way to go, but solid. If they beat the Saints next week, they're 5-0 in the division. And the Bucks have to play the Chiefs tomorrow and the 49ers next week, and the Bucks are in second. So here's hoping. Darnold over the middle. Nice catch by Jefferson. Jefferson snagged that shit out of the air. I thought that would be another overthrow.
So anytime they can occupy the middle of the field and allow Jefferson to get in behind
Man, the Vikings really hit a lot of big plays. They're such a big play offense, but they keep tripping over their own dick here tonight, and he just aborts that fucking screen.
Gets rid of it. Incomplete. 123 to go.
Let's give Sam Darnold a little credit here as well on that last completion. He is looking off to the left and then goes through progressions and probably made about 3 stops along the way. How'd you like to have Justin
I voted. My vote's already in. I turned my vote in on Friday. Trust me, I voted. Everybody in my family voted the same. Ain't that great? Like, my family's not that close anymore, but we all agree on this issue. You know what I mean? Jefferson wide open. Everybody in my immediate family and my extended family all voted the same.
job that time by Darnold? They brought 6 people on the pressure and he stood right.
I'm so glad there's no asshole in my family who's like, yeah, go Trump, you know. I'd hate to have to disown somebody.
Watch this. They're coming in 3 different directions and when
Literally everybody, even the most conservative people in my family hate that fucking asshole and voted against him again.
this all coverage and if you can get it
So that's a relief. Everybody, my mother, my father, my stepmother, my stepsister, both sets of grandparents, my aunt,
First 5-year stuff we talked about. He's got his eyes set on.
my sister.
Told us, I'm trying to wear the gold jacket in the end. He said there can only be one number one. And he points to he and his LSU.
So yeah, I voted. My shit got turned in on Friday.
That's the guy I'm chasing. Making sure we measure each other.
he might wear a diamond jacket out there. The Brady's going and I tell you that guy he's got some necklaces and proud of him too.
I like slipping a run in here. Colts take timeout. Makes sense.
Some time here in the back end.
Rolf.
Once in a while I ask stupid questions. I said, does that hurt? Like,
Of course, Rolf voted for himself.
hurt, right? It's like wearing braces or whatever. And then you got the necklace and he's playing with it. I mean, that's, you know, expensive. Rip it off. Yeah.
What do you know what he said?
He didn't care.
I got insurance.
Keep to leave will rip that fucking thing off, bro.
Take it off and
Keep to leave will take that Shane. Good thing he don't play no more.
Diamond and big flashy, but he is a hard-working, driven, loves his family, gives his family a ton of credit for making him who he is. And every week we get to see exactly how that is turned into the football player that he is.
captain in the league. You saw just the 2 plays ago in the huddle.
Oh, Darnold stayed in there too long. Ooh, he went down hard. That's on Darnold. You got to get rid of that. That's a quarterback sack in the purest form.
Line here in the first half.
I'm telling you, the Colts defense has some fucking dogs on it, man. They are really underrated.
He's the move guy. He got the single block that time.
At the start of the season, the Colts were in my young but intriguing tier
Forrest Buckner in there.
on my tier list.
One of those guys were out there.
These motherfuckers are some dogs.
Double teams on Quiddy or Latu or the other guys. But that triangle right there has been really dominant so far in the first half. Zaire Franklin, 44th middle linebacker, Grover Stewart with the big sack, fumble, and touchdown. DeForest Buckner with multiple plays now in this first half.
3 sacks. 2 for Stewart. That one
If we don't get the result we want on Tuesday, I'll probably never vote again.
Vikings have to.
I'll just bail. Darnold again. Oh, Jefferson wide open, but well short of the first. Okay, the Vikings can run the clock all the way down,
Take care of him.
kick this field goal, pull within 4.
Say run that down. Take a timeout. Probably with about 16 seconds left on the clock. Try to bleed as much of this before the
This has been a strange first half.
Well, it's been a little strange here.
Collinsworth said strange as well. I got to watch the halftime highlights. They're going to talk about the Falcons. First place, baby.
Relax. Everything's going to
And pulling away.
Let's go make some plays. But the first half, a little strange.
If 13 first downs and almost 200 yards, but
Each team missed a field goal. Each team turned it over. One team scored on their turnover, though, and that's the difference. What happens when he misses this one, too? And he missed that one, too. It's no good. Brother, it's that kind of not. And we're really going to commercial with 13 seconds left in the half, dude. The Colts are just going to take a knee. Good grief. We said early in the season, like, hey, the Vikings are off to a good start. They're going to get tested, though. Let's see how they respond. Oof. Oofa. Had to go tell the damn dog to shut the fuck up. Is it bad weather? Now they're in a dome. The South Park NASCAR episode is one of the best episodes of South Park. You know why? Because you can tell that Trey and Matt watch NASCAR. Like, they obviously know the sport. Well, to be fair, on two of the missed field goals, they were 53 yards. The Colts missed a 53 yarder. The Vikings missed one. That's not easy to make. The Vikings just missed a 30 yarder. So, something is wrong. Oh, Alex, I got a haircut today. You saw my picture on Facebook. Didn't fucking heart it. What are you, gay? All those hot chicks I know liked my picture. 7-0 at the half. Indianapolis with a defensive touchdown. I think the Vikings fans' patience have worn thin after the last two games and the way this one started.
Kevin, you're moving the ball, but no points on the board. What adjustments need to be made?
Yeah, I think we've got to, figure out a way to finish in the red zone. We had a turnover there on the early part of the game, and then, thought we had a chance to maybe have that thing called as a penalty when Sam got hit in the face, but
Trey and Matt are Denver Broncos fans. They're big Broncos fans.
he's playing great, outside of that one play, and we got to try to find a way to protect him a little bit more.
Alex missed all the NASCAR controversy today. Oh, it was controversial. NASCAR went full retard at the end of the race.
Here and there, keep on picking us up, and offensively we'll put the ball in the end zone, and we'll get right back in if we start out second half with the ball.
All right, thanks, Kevin.
Colts held to 92 yards in that first half, but they have a 7-0 lead at the break as we go to the Toyota halftime. Here's Maria Taylor. Maria?
All right, thanks, Mike. Vikings
All right, let me go let this stupid dog in, so I want to come back and watch the highlights.
continue to look like the class of the
Oh, that reminds me. I have some spicy chicken strips from Popeyes. Let me go grab. Popeyes spicy chicken tenders are pretty fucking good. I still like Bojangles Supremes a little better. But I have not eaten Bojangles Supremes in a while because I just keep getting the Cajun filet biscuits all the time. You heard my reaction in the stream, right? When that big chunk of rubber came out from William Byron's car, I said, "Oh God, NASCAR, I know what you're thinking. Just don't do it." The closest Church's Chicken is like 45 minutes away. Hey, halftime highlights. Show the Falcons. Show the Falcons.
To the Toyota halftime. Let's go places.
Yeah! Cousins! Kirko Chains! Kirko Chains for the hood. Bills beat the Dolphins with a 61-yard field goal.
I know this. I'm not shocked one bit that we came out here and played pretty good football out in the elements. That we're built for this.
And the Lions beat the Packers in Lambeau for the third year in a row.
We can play anywhere. We can play in the snow, we play in the rain, play in the mud. That's just us, and we're built to win, man.
What is the Lions scrapping in the mud? You see Dan Campbell basically scoffing at the idea that his team would not be able to play in the elements, and they played in the rain, but it's a part of the identity that Dan Campbell is building for the
Yeah,
Lions.
the word is built. He used the word built a couple times. When he and Brad Holmes showed up 4 years ago, this is the kind of team they wanted to build. Remember the press conference? We're biting kneecaps, we're fighting, we're scripting. That's their team right now. So they're not going to let the external factors of playing on the road, playing in the rain, impact them at all. It didn't surprise
continue to go without Hutchinson? Do they have that pass rusher when they are playing from ahead?
Yeah, no doubt. I think that's a real concern for them. But the mentality, that's not the first time Dan Campbell has talked to them about this kind of stuff. It's what their culture is all about. And I know people don't want to hear a lot about culture, but that's what they have. And the big
Dan Campbell's first year,
mentality.
the Lions were 3-14,
These guys said that the Lions are the best
and then they were 9-8, and then last year they were 12-5. This year they're off to a 7-1 start, running away with their division again.
The
turnaround's been
run
unreal.
with different guys. They can throw it. They played the game on their terms, maybe more than any team in the National Football League right now. And the defense has gotten markedly better over the last year or so.
And I think it's important to remember, last week we talked about this. We all think Detroit's playing the best.
When the Rams and Lions swapped Stafford and Goff, it was mutually beneficial.
Not necessarily always taking the Lions. The Chiefs are still right there, but this Lions team can beat you in so many different ways.
Good news for us. We got them on Sunday night next week against the Texans, so we will see how they fare right here.
Detroit versus Houston on Sunday night next week. We're streaming that.
28 touchdowns to 24 completions. How do you manage that? More TDs and incompletions in the last 6 games, off to their best start since 1956. All right, coming up, some running backs have been showing out for their brand new teams, but first,
I hate to tell you, but Houston's in trouble.
legendary lineup of Toyota trucks. Toyota, the official automotive partner of the NFL.
Good morning, commuter.
I'm up pacing around eating chicken. Protein's good for you.
Off-season acquisitions of Saquon Barkley. Okay, this is one of the best ones out there. Stolen from the New York Giants. We see what he's doing for the Philadelphia
See, the Eagles are overrated.
Legit
But
running
the reason they're still
back,
competitive
fast hand.
is because they take the steps in the offseason to make sure their team is better. The Dallas Cowboys don't do that.
Go, gadget legs. See you later. I'm out of here for a touchdown. He's been phenomenal.
The Eagles are going to beat the shit out of Dallas next week.
You guys were talking about the Lions before. How do you stop this team? All the weapons they got. Lamar, Zay Flowers, and then again, the biggest off-season acquisition in the AFC, running back, Derrick Henry. You crowd the line of scrimmage, try to stop the run, then Lamar beats you deep. Great job by both of these guys.
Yeah, Derrick Henry right now leading the league in rushing. And not only that, what about the three-headed monster that is the Baltimore Ravens? I mean, pick your poison, they got it all.
Exactly right. We're watching the Lions, right? All the
Alex
answers
is still
they
here.
got
I should have
on offense.
muted it for the
are
Ravens
same
talk.
way. Two best offenses in football. Lamar's the MVP. Watch out for Zay Flowers. He's a budding superstar.
All right, we got the second half coming next from Minnesota.
This has been the Toyota Halftime. Let's go places.
Fucking Popeye's making my nose runny. Between streams, I went into Arkham Shadow and improved some of my challenge map scores. Of course I did. Of course I did. Let me run to the bathroom real quick. All right, we back. We back. We back. We back.
No pressure, bin five. Under pressure, different story. And Darnold's a guy who's handled pressure and the
I
blitz.
just realized my little fucking ESPN thing hasn't updated since the first quarter. Ah, now it's updated. I had to hit refresh on it for some reason.
The Timberwolves NBA mascot. And watch these guys. Think they don't watch the pros, Chris? Full selling. I love it. So we did have an offensive touchdown here at US Bank. Fun for those fourth graders.
Do, 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 do.
See if the home team can get the cheer. Third quarter. Vikings get the ball to start. It's a touchback. Here's Shane Steichen a moment ago with Melissa.
7-0 Colts is not where I thought we'd be entering the third quarter. Colts are 2-0 when they lead at halftime this season. It's not a big lead though, so.
Yeah, that was my next question. A strong half by the defense. How do you keep it up?
We got to keep relentless energy. That's what I told the guys at halftime. We got to play with relentless energy going into this thing.
All right, thanks a lot.
Thanks.
I like Steichen. They get the quarterback situation right there in Indy. I like him a lot. I've seen a lot of good coaches be undone by quarterbacks. Brian Daboll. Jefferson breaking a tackle. And the Vikings are in Colts territory. Can either team make a field goal or can either team get in the end zone with their offense?
This route, just a little wiggle to the top, and then completely turns him around and finishes the route by coming back to the quarterback. There just aren't any flaws in the way this guy plays the game.
Isn't it nice? Offense needs a little jump start, a little starter. Just go ahead. One of the best in the business. Again, Jefferson also has thrown a 20-plus yard pass to this one. 22 yards. Aaron Jones on the ground for almost 5 yards to the 45-yard line.
Yeah, I wonder if that's a little bit of the solution here. You know, every once in a
They need to
while,
run the ball.
as a head coach, you want to go out and just establish something running the ball. You know, we haven't talked that much about Aaron Jones tonight, but what a difference he has made for this football team. Not only running the football, but his ability as a playmaker, making catches downfield in the passing game. See if they get him a little more involved.
Second and 6.
Yeet. Wide open. Hawkinson Down to the Colts 26. They've hit a lot of big plays. Jefferson's got 4 catches of 20 yards or more. They're hitting big plays. It's there for the taking. So go take it.
Second in the National Football League, even though he missed a couple of games. But I tell you, give a lot of credit that time to that Viking offensive line. That one took some time to find.
Offsides.
Was he reading some cue on the other side?
Offsides.
Defense number 90. Apparently not. To the 21 it goes, and we go to Melissa.
Yeah, like TJ Hawkinson told me he is so excited to be back out on the field for the first time since December of last season. He said it felt like he was put in a garage for the last 10 months, but now he's bigger, faster, and stronger. Adding, he hasn't even thought about his knee the past couple of weeks since he started practicing again. He said it would be a blast out here tonight, and when he had his first catch, it was a standing ovation.
Yep, number 8 overall pick by the Lions. First 3 years in Detroit. Two Pro Bowls. 21 on first and 5. Jones to the left.
Gain of 4.
Julian Blackman out of Utah. Strong safety comes up to stop it.
It's a good look out there by Cam Robinson. One of the questions you always have is, can he be indoctrinated into the run game as
And a quarterback sneak on 2nd and 1 for a first down. I love that call. That's my favorite thing. If we just need a yard or less, sneak it.
they're playing left tackle? You had one of the better left tackles in the game playing before Cam Robinson to get him out of Jackson.
You know me, I'm a quarterback sneaking motherfucker.
I mean, he can't know the plays, right? And so we were asking Kevin O'Connell about it. You know, he says left tackle. You block one guy for the most part, and I've got really smart guys inside of him, Randall and Bradbury. They'll tell him what to do. And so far, they have. That has not been the issue tonight.
Screen. These screens aren't doing much for Minnesota.
Kenny Moore is out there. Moore had the touchdown earlier on the fumble return. But Chris, when he is around the ball in that slot corner, nickel corner, he makes his presence known.
He's such a smart player. Watch the way he's going to squeeze this, right? He is not going to
Squeeze him.
outside, but he's going to push the blocker right back into the ball carrier so his help can come get him. There are a lot of guys who get hooked in that situation, and he goes in for a touchdown.
His 8th year in the league. Second and 9. Darnold.
Going up top. Oh. Should have been a touchdown. Remember that when Darnold gets strip sacked here on 3rd and 9.
Reel it in. Third down.
That was close.
Is this underthrown a little bit?
I think he caught it and just
Munt's got to complete that catch. It's not an easy catch, but
be able to pull it back into his body. It was a heck of a throw. That was the one spot
that was a good throw. Should have been a catch.
not put it in
First, I thought it might have been a short pass.
zone, and again a problem.
Akers is the running back. Jefferson.
Colts heat him up on this 3rd down, maybe. Yeah, they're ready for it. Wide open. 1st and goal. They didn't blitz. They actually spied Darnold from what it looked like.
Well, they told us that Justin Jefferson changes the weather. It is pure double team on that side. There's no other receiver over there. Pure double team, so forced to go back the other way. Now you've got more of the one-on-one type situations. You've got 3 receivers, and adding Hawkinson to that mix really is a difference maker.
Third to Travis. First and goal. For the Vikings.
He's going to have a... Oh! Touchdown. What a catch. That was awesome. Jordan Addison, underrated. Hey, the Vikings are on the board.
Number 2 on the year.
The throw under pressure, and then the catch was even better.
Was that one-handed? It looked like he basically caught it with one hand. Let's see. There's Addison going to make the block right there. Let's see what it is. 1.5.
1 and 10, right? Wow.
He almost fucked up catching that one handed, but I'll allow it because, hell, he made the catch. Still ain't got nothing on Devontae Smith's catch today. Any changes on the tier list? I'm sure there will be some changes this week.
Presented by Nationwide. The defense of the Vikings, they have not given up any points so far, and they have made it very complicated thanks to Brian Flores and these intricate schemes that he puts together. Everybody looks like they're rushing, and yet three of those guys drop back out. Now they're going to bring a lurking safety inside, and Cameron Bynum, he's there, almost makes the interception. That's what you get when you face Brian Flores. You get all the multiplicity of looks that he can come up with. The blitz rate, 56%, highest by 6% in the National Football League. He has no fear.
Second year as the Vikings defensive coordinator, a long time to start his career in New England, of course, as the coach. The Dolphins has been
Oh, yeah, if the Saints weren't already on the very bottom, they're definitely going to be there now.
a touchback of the Colts will start the third year or so.
You are right about that.
Because watching this defense, there's a uniqueness, and you can never sit back and relax. They've got you nervous on almost every snap.
Well, the quarterback feels pressure, whether there's any pressure or not. Right. And that's what makes for a great defense. The big thing with that defense this year, Mike, is they used to do all those cover zeros and no help deep. It's a little bit less of that. You're seeing a little bit more zone on the back end with some of those exotic looks instead of the high risk man coverage.
Trey Sermon begins as the running back. They go to the other side.
Hey,
Ashton Doolin runs
Doolin running for a first.
yards. A standout. I mean, standout teamer. Maybe one of the best gunners on punt coverage in the league. And when he shows up on offense, couple of catches, couple of runs, guy can make some plays. Ashton Doolin.
You just have to find a way to get him the ball. 55-yard kickoff return a week ago. He is one of those flashy guys. The one that we have not seen yet, really, is Alec Pierce, who has been their deep threat this year, number 14.
Pierce. So far, Taylor back in at running back. Flacco.
Good God. And he finds a man for a first.
Breaks free, standing right there with Taylor.
I don't know how long you're expected to cover. Where was the pass rush?
So they go to the play action fake, and because they have been working the game, so the play action gets those linemen moving laterally down the field, and watch the clock. It just goes and goes and goes, and no defense is going to hold up to almost 6 seconds worth of coverage.
Replay assist, trying to make sure they get some second half money as well.
Hooray for replay assist.
First down.
Oh, yeah, the first half bonus and the second half.
Is that right? They try to do is if it's within the first 18 or 19 seconds of the play clock, and the snap is not imminent, they'll try to make sure they get it right by reviewing it essentially on replay to get the mark correct. So, in Viking territory, the 48, here comes the
Pressure. Flacco throws it away on the run. Say he had good awareness there. Holding offense. Well, shit.
Braden Smith as he was escaping the right tackle.
So you draft one of the great pass rushers in college football, 11 sacks, tied for the most in the SEC. And what do? You bring the pressure that way, and you drop him back in coverage. That's one of the reasons they wanted him. The athleticism of that position, you've got to be able to do both. And there on the outside, Braden Smith had the grab hold.
Blitz. Forced a bad throw. So that blitz did its job.
So that time, just the opposite, right? So the inside linebackers are going to come up here and then drop out. He's way out here in the slot, so we take our eye off him, and then he's the one blitzing. It's like watching a magician. You know, they show you this thing and take your eyes off of that thing, and then the rabbits comes out of the hat. So that is exactly who Brian Flores is.
He's got a good audience. This crowd that helps with circus atmosphere.
Where's the pressure, Vikings? That was a beautiful throw. Pittman.
And the first reception for
Pittman's been quiet tonight.
teammate at USC. As the other quarterback tonight, Flacco.
You know, Joe Flacco, though, is starting to settle down into it. Did you see him that time? He wasn't rushed. We saw him in the first half get rushed. That time he got back there, he saw the guys dropping back out of coverage, stood in, delivered a strike.
Third and 6.
Whichever way you think they're going to blitz, usually blitz comes from the other way.
Absolute chaos in purple.
Flacco standing in there. Oh! Should have been intercepted. I don't need 39-year-old Joe Flacco extending plays that long. Bad things are probably going to happen if Joe Flacco is extending a play.
They're going to loop around
He's either going to get chased down and killed, stripped, or try to throw an interception like this under heavy pressure.
contact, almost cost him a huge play.
Boing.
Now 4th and 6, they have the offense out to go.
Offense is lined up on fourth. They're going to try to hard count them and get to a 4th and 1 and go for it, right? They're not actually going to snap this. Nah. They would have liked to have gotten 5 and then go for it on 4th and 1.
Sneak, I should say, to try to pick up 4th and 1. 4th and 6 too far. So we take the delay a game, back them up 5, and try to pin them deep.
It's just so hard to consistently make plays against that pressure defense. You know, they play, it's home run ball, right? And you got to play it back at them. If they're going to try and hit home runs against your offense all night, you have to try and hit a few home runs against that defense as well. So otherwise, all you do is start seeing more and more and more pressure coming against your quarterback.
Kevin O'Connell declined the delay a game. Sanchez to kick. To his left is that outstanding gunner, Ashton Doolin, trying to pin the ball deep.
Mike McCarthy be like, run a fake. Touchback.
Doolin to get his hands on it. And the Vikings will have the ball about halfway through the third. Ohio State Capitals.
Back to my phone. Elton Sawyer says the NASCAR playoff format is delivered and makes competitors bring 10 out of 10 effort each week, and it's what the fans want. How fucking in denial do you have to be? Urinating tree made a post. He said NASCAR and its shitty forced gimmicks every damn time. And then this one guy said, "Yeah, but NASCAR says this is what the fans want." And then Tree said, "I have been fined by NASCAR $100,000 for conduct detrimental to the sport." Oh man. It's not NASCAR unless they double down on a bad gimmick. Elton Sawyer, playoffs delivered. You got to bring your A game every week. Joey Logano, championship 4, 12 top 10s all year with an 18th place average finish. Oh, yeah, makes sense. There's a reason NASCAR is the only form of motorsport that has this stupid shit.
Ryan Blaney and company won the title next Sunday.
I don't think F1's ever going to surpass NASCAR in North America. It's just people want NASCAR to not be stupid because NASCAR is the best racing in the world. The sanctioning body is just fucking stupid.
throughout the entire game.
And the championship system is fucking stupid.
Cam Robinson's able to
But NASCAR is undeniably the best racing you can find, generally. I don't know, man. I wish something would change. Play fake from Darnold. Throws it away.
Flag thrown 50 yards away, 30 yards across the field, and 20 yards downfield from where the ball was. It's a hold on the Colts secondary.
Razor is one of the oldest
Holding on Indianapolis.
around. That was a Bill Walsh special.
Black 59 Razor.
Lights brought it over to Cincinnati. Razor the post going all the different
It's the Super Bowl. Black 59 Razor.
that offensive Bill Walsh.
Black 59 Razor. Hut. That is an old ass fucking play.
Down after the hole there. Aaron Jones to run inside to the 39-yard line. Jones 13 carries.
The Vikings seem to act like they only want to run the ball because they're expected to. They don't really want to commit to it and be a run heavy team. They just do it because, well, I guess we got to run every now and then.
Stretch. Vikings sitting at 5-2. Lions have won 5 in a row. They're 7-1. Have win over the Vikings and win today over the Packers. Three teams at the top of this NFC North. Blessings for a big part of the Lions. Win today. You get 7-1. We'll see them next Sunday night in Houston.
Oh. Gonna run it. Woo, to midfield. Good slide.
And Mike, it's great play calling here because you don't have that triangle of terror on the field right now. They're being rested. Stewart and Buckner both out, so you can feel comfortable in the
Screen. Finally a productive screen for Minnesota. And they keep Aaron Jones happy.
He is a receiver playing running back. This is a tough catch coming out of the backfield. Makes it cleanly, looks it all the way into his body there, and he just does explosive things. And I know they're happy with Josh Jacobs and Green Bay. They should be and all that. But for this football team and the opportunity they have this year, Aaron Jones has just been an extra special weapon for them, and especially for Sam Darnold. I mean, it just gives you a comfort zone to find somebody in the path that can make a play like that.
Josh Oliver being held off with the athletic training staff run by Jones.
Third down.
Nowhere. Good on Melissa.
Yeah, Mike, we've been keeping an eye on Vikings kicker Will Reichard, who several times throughout the first half had a heating pad on his
Big
right
moment here
foot.
for the Colts defense.
A few minutes ago, came out, got on the bike. He's walking with a slight limp and doesn't look comfortable. He just took
Homie faking an injury because he missed a 31-yard field goal. I'm kidding.
That explains a little bit the 53.
I'm kidding.
This didn't really come off his leg the way it normally does. That 31 yard.
Excuse me, I got the hiccup. Oh, God, I got the hiccups. The fuck is wrong with me? What am I, 12? Going up top. They got it. First and goal on the big play to Jefferson. How many yards does he have now?
One of the few times no safety help to that side.
7 catches for 137. Is that the update after this play?
At the very beginning of the route was the simple
Goddamn hiccups.
could never close again. Once he got it, it was over.
Aaron Jones tackled for a loss.
May have even lost a yard here.
Drink some water. Fuck you. I'm kidding. I kid. Don't tell me how to live my life.
Big game for these two teams, and they know it. This is one of those swing games. The Minnesota Vikings coming off.
Yeah, that's why I called the stream meeting in the middle. These two teams are literally meeting in the middle. One was 5-0. One was shit, but rebounded to get to 500. They're meeting in the middle.
They had 44 yards on that drive. They got 128.
Excuse me.
Second and goal, late
Play
play.
clock running down. Timeout. Delay a game.
Let's see. Don't delay a game. Oh, wait a minute.
They're going to say that O'Connell called timeout. Timeout. They're awfully generous with that shit, aren't they?
Kevin O'Connell, an old quarterback, used to watching that play clock. He saw it right there. And in general, as we've learned from Terry, if they're signaling it at deadline, they are going to give you that timeout. See, we listen, Terry. We learn all that stuff. We need you all the time.
Terry, you can hang with us anytime you want.
That's Mike.
Speaking of referees, I was going to mention earlier, Oliver, the tight end, came off the field. He's being checked by the athletic training staff. And it was a play where Smith, the referee, saw that Oliver was dinged, and he walked him over to make sure the training staff got his attention. The officials have done a very good job with that, contributing as another set of eyes if a player needs to be checked out. All right, second down and goal here for the Vikings, who've dominated the game, time of possession and yards, trying to take the lead here.
And you almost have to double Jefferson at this point, and they do have him double
Oh, boy.
side of the field.
They double at Jefferson. Oh, my God. The Vikings really called a bad play there. Goddamn, I was making jokes about how they just don't want to run the ball. Now they're trying way too hard at the wrong time. I knew this play was fucked the moment the ball got in his hands. Right here. You're fucked.
Inside by Odengbo, and he broke up that play. And we got Jefferson to the left again. See if he gets company.
Vikings are going backwards. Pressure. Touchdown. How about it? Jalen Naylor. Vikings offense is doing better in the second half.
Coverage out there. So you put Jefferson, you go way down there, and we're going to flood this route. We're going to send Jones out to
Still got the hiccups.
cross over the other side. And there you go. They're finally starting to get this off.
14-7 Minnesota. Colts offense is still yet to score any points. Hey, Ozzy. Ozzy. Meow, meow. Yeah, now the Colts have been given no alternative. It's time to actually score points the real way. I mean, those other points count and everything, but you ain't going to win an NFL game without putting up points on offense. Unless you're the Steelers or something. Meow. Fuzzy boy. Meow. Ozzy. My only son, Mr. Ozzy. Ozzy, you'll be 7 years old this coming year. I feel like we just got you. You'll be almost 7. I hear you chirping under your breath when I'm not looking at you. It's not time for bed yet, Ozzy. He wants me to lay on the bed. He wants me to lay on the bed so he can come sit in front of me and stare at me. That's what he likes to do. Meow. Yeah, I'm talking about you. You just like to stare at people. You don't want to be held. You just want to sit right in front of somebody and look at them. He's a real people kitty. Aussie football's on.
Among the entire NFL family, more information and to make your voter game plan for the upcoming election. Election day on Tuesday. Please vote and visit NFL.com.
Hey, NASCAR. Want to get some good PR through this fucking lawsuit with Michael Jordan and Denny Hamlin? Change the point system. Change the championship format. Use my idea.
Yeah, Mike, we've been keeping an eye on Sam Darnold down here. He's walking up and down the sidelines. He's been kind of bouncing up and down.
Darnold's taking some hard hits tonight. That one sack near the end of the first half was a killer. He went down hard.
But the training staff continued to talk, and actually his backup still talking to him.
Then there on the touchdown, he fell down hard.
Basically tripped over his own guy. Going backwards after that.
All right, Flacco. Like I said at the start of the game, this Vikings defense is legit.
We are seeing great hustle on the part of this defense, but that is the story right now. Will Darnold be able to play the game the way he has so far tonight? And the mobility has been a part of it. That getting out of the pocket and making some of those throws, a big part of that offense.
Flacco 8 of 14. Only run 26 plays. We're almost through the third quarter. Deep drop here. It is Taylor in the open field.
I'm starting to lose faith in the Colts' ability to stay in this game on offense. The Colts are last in the league in time of possession. Now, there's a stat that makes a lot of sense.
Defense is in desperate need of a first down. They have been on the field
Vikings have scored back-to-back touchdowns. It's time for this offense to stand up and give them a break. Flacco, deep throw, beautiful throw. Cross midfield. There you go. Got to finish this quarter out with possession.
Well, one of the things that's hard, if you're going to fake this and try and drop to those hook zones, it's difficult to get back there. And so a lot of times they can work in behind those linebackers because they're so close to the line of scrimmage.
Ooh, another first down. They got downs rolling here on this drive. University of North Carolina, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just saying.
If I were stuck on offense and they're stuck right now, Josh Downs would be where I would be going. This is a playmaker in the slot.
It's a one-score game going to the fourth. Are we still awake? I know it's been a long day. I can't stop scrolling Twitter and reading the NASCAR stuff. I went from looking at Falcons Cowboys stuff to just looking at NASCAR shit. Don't you slander Matt Ryan. The Colts were a fucking mess. Fake it to Taylor. Flacco tackled for a gain of one. Flag. Colts are probably going backwards again.
intercepted on the Vikings so far. 5 on the Colts. Personal foul, illegal chop block. Offense number 71.
Damn, that's a 15-yard penalty. Drive killer.
Offense and Jonathan Taylor.
If you're
I'd be shocked if the Colts overcome that.
the other blocker cannot go so you saw whether he was engaged, I don't know, but one high, one low, and you get the chop block.
Terry McAuliffe says yes, that was as Lowe's there on the block. So backs the Colts up significantly to the 48. They're 0-48. It's second and a quarter of the field.
False start. 20 yards and penalties right here.
If there's chaos in the defense, communication's important. It's problematic when the
This offense ain't done shit tonight. Excuse me. Popeyes is fighting back. Fakes it to Taylor. Steps up and throws. That's close. They give it to him. Now the other refs talking. They agree. They say catch. That gives them a chance on this third down. Well, that's a catch. Holy cow. That is a catch. I think the Vikings should challenge that just to make them look at it. They don't. 3rd and 8. And it's intercepted. Yep, this Colts offense ain't doing shit. Second turnover of the game by the Colts. Oh shit, they played Morris Day at the time. You can't see me, but I'm up doing the dance. I think I wanna know you know. I totally got out of my chair and started doing the fucking dance from Morris Day and the Time. I'm white as fuck. It's like one of the few dances I can actually do. So when they play that song, I get fucking turn up. You know what I'm saying? Go watch the fucking end credits of Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, and when Jay and Silent Bob start dancing with Morris Day while he's singing Jungle Love. That's the dance I was doing. I am long overdue for a Kevin Smith marathon. And you know what? I just thought of something. I have a portable DVD player that I never use anymore. I need to start taking that shit to work with me. I need to start taking my portable DVD player to work, and I need to get all the Kevin Smith movies on Blu-ray or DVD and take them to work and watch them. That DVD player's in that drawer right there. I ain't gonna fuck with it today, but that used to be my shit. I used to take long travel rides and trips and things, and I'd always bring my portable DVD player, my little book of fucking movies and DVDs that's gotten a lot smaller because I sold a lot of shit. But I need to get back in the DVD Blu-ray game and start using my portable. I need to see how much a portable Blu-ray player is. I bet they're fucking expensive. Hold on, we're gonna Google that. You're gonna watch me fucking Google something that I shouldn't buy, but I might buy. First down Vikings. Portable Blu-ray player. Oh, it's intercepted. Here we go back the other way. Okay. Yeah, portable Blu-ray player is $189. I knew that shit would be expensive. Let's look on Amazon.
Just a fantastic job of Nick Cross, who is finally
Yeah, too expensive.
his job here.
But
You'll see
I might invest in one in the future.
underneath this. There was nobody really
That'd be good to have.
flat, so he dropped back to support and
I cannot believe Darnold just threw that ball right back to Indianapolis.
good job.
Colts defense. Gonna throw their backs out, carrying this team to stay in this game. So now they've traded interceptions in the second half. Nothing there for Jonathan Taylor. Former Jets quarterbacks squaring off here, and it's living up to the hype. Both flashing us back to their Jets days.
Honestly, I thought that we would see
That dance, you just looked it up. Jungle Love. I love that dance. Think I wanna know you, know you. Woo! Colts are already on another third down. You got to score a touch. You got to get a touchdown off this interception. You've got to.
NFL Defensive Player of the Year in 2019.
Oh yeah, Gilmore is a former Defensive Player of the Year as a corner. One Defensive Player of the Year playing for the Patriots. Two-time first-team All-Pro. Gilmore's a stud, man. You got to get a touchdown off of this. Play clock running down. Play clock running down. Oh, they snapped it before Flacco was really ready. Oh, they had it, and he missed him. He had Pittman. All right, just kick the field goal. Take what you can get.
Throw it back across your body. I don't know is the right choice because he had Taylor right out here in the flat. And you give Taylor the ball in that kind of space, he's going to make something happen.
That was a bad decision by Flacco. Come on, man. That was your chance, bro. That was your chance. Okay. That ball just got inside the left upright. 14-10 Minnesota. Hold on, I gotta look for my portable DVD player. I think it's in this drawer. I still have it. There it is. It's kind of janky, but I know this thing still works. Is there a DVD in it? This is going to be a fucking trip if I open this and see a DVD in it. Ha! My portable DVD player has the rise and fall of ECW on DVD in it. Oh, man. Yeah, this thing still works. I got the charger for it and everything in there. All my Kiss Crew shit is in that drawer, too. That's where I put, like, my fucking birth certificate that I take to get on the boat. Yeah, I need to start taking my DVD player to work. I need a little bag. I don't want to carry the backpack. I feel like that'd be too obvious, but I might start carrying the backpack to work. Put my portable DVD player and DVD in it. Get back in the movie buying game. I'll do anything to pass the time at work. Like hell, while I paint, I will have a movie on. That'd be nice. That portable DVD player saved my ass on a lot of long trips. I think it was only like 30 or $40 when I got it. Those long train rides to New York City to meet up with Mr. Dio and Janet. I would just sit on the train and fucking watch movies. Now I got a fucking Nintendo Switch. I got all that shit now. Instead of buying a DVD, a Blu-ray player, a portable Blu-ray player. I should fucking pay to get my Switch fixed. I don't know.
Hyundai, there's joy in every journey. By Walmart, get the gifts that show you get them. High school playoffs in football Friday night. Top seed Maple Grove beat Eden Prairie 34-0. Advanced to play number 3 Edina. Minnesota Class 6A second round. The state playoff road ends right here at U.S. Bank Stadium. State playoffs, even for nine-man football, which is a great part of the smaller communities in Minnesota. All ends here where the big guys play.
Yes, I have a DVD book. I still have it. It's laying right over there. Used to take that on those trips with me. I got a big ass. It's mostly wrestling DVDs. Wrestling DVDs, some CDs, a few movies, and some Kiss DVDs. Back from 2006 to 2008, Kiss did a 3-part series called Kissology, and it's a series of DVDs that have like old live concerts and footage on it. It's really cool. I haven't busted out the Kissology DVDs in a long time. I'm glad I still have them though.
5 yards past the 35-yard line towards Achilles a couple of times. Comes back to play for Kevin O'Connell in this offense again. No huddle, and Minnesota back on the ball. They're staying fast.
Ooh, Akers popped a big run here. Colts really couldn't take advantage of that interception. That field goal ain't shit. You're down by 4. You just got to hope Darnold throws you another one. And you take it to the house. Vikings have turned it over 3 times and are probably still going to win. Turned it over 3 times, once for a touchdown, and missed a field goal. 2 field goals, actually. And they're still going to fucking win. That's the mark of a good football team, let's be honest. Fucking 3 turnovers and 2 missed field goals, yeah. And you still win. You're a good team. I don't care who you're playing. You're a good team if you can win that way. Unplug my phone up.
At least 7 sacks in each of the last 7 years, 3 Pro Bowls, including last season as well. And I just sort of marvel. You know, you see wide receivers making those.
Does he marvel at how cinematic it is? And now the Vikings have stupided themselves into a 3rd and 11. Darnold takes another hard hit. Vikings just can't finish them off. They could have went up by 2 possessions on this drive with under 10 minutes left.
Pressure in here and then pressure back up inside, and there we go. It has been
This game has been a lot of bad Sam Darnold.
pays dividends out there, and they have good edge players. I mean, they really do. Dangbo's been playing well. Winnipeg, Latu.
You got to think if you're the Vikings, field goals are not even an option at this point
That time they brought the
because your kicker's banged up.
Ryan
Ugh.
Reigns and kicking. Josh Downs does not make the fair catch and gets some important
Good return.
return out to the 20.
About 11 yards at least. Come on, Joe. Couldn't take advantage of a short field. Back to NASCAR doom scrolling. The Falcons put tough week to be a New York Yankees fan, and then the score of them beating the Cowboys. uh, NASCAR and Formula. God, I'm always shocked when NASCAR ends because it feels like it's never going to end. But at least for 3 straight weeks, I've been invested in the races. Bristol had me questioning my life choices as a NASCAR fan. That's how bad Bristol was. I don't know why Twitter recommended me a video of a snake eating a full grown deer, but I mean, that was kind of cool looking.
Next Sunday night,
Man, the stupid fucking Charger. Stay in,
CJ
piece of shit.
pick themselves up after the loss to the
Good
Jets.
grief.
See you from Houston next Sunday night. We have a chance to see a team we saw in the opener, and they've just continued on. Detroit Lions with a Fury win again today, winning at Green Bay in the cold rain, 24-14. Colts take over down 4 at their own 20.
All right. You better recover that just in case. I think it's a forward pass. I wish I'd have been playing video games the night of Bristol. Unfortunately, I was there and didn't have a Switch or something with me.
right in the wild card too, right? It really doesn't matter what's happened in this game so far. What happens is right now. I mean, Joe Flacco
Right here, right now.
and win games.
Yesterday's gone. Nice throw. Boy, when Flacco makes a good throw, he makes a good throw. That motherfucking snake swallowed that deer whole, man. The snake was big, but you know how big a deer is?
That's the high percentage. He's been working the checkdowns. It forces the defense back underneath. But that time he read the
Twitter recommends me some just off the wall shit.
be there. Came right back to it. And the fear of Alec Pierce's speed can create some opportunities underneath there. And it really doesn't matter what's happening in this game so far. What happens is right now. I mean, Joe Flacco. And when games. Yes, that is gone.
That's Taylor's best run in like an hour and a half. I thought he said Flacco has pretty balls. He said he throws pretty balls. Clarification.
Has played this year, and he did a great job with Cleveland. And we all remember the playoffs and big sixes, all that kind of stuff. But he has been in these
Well, this one was a female deer. It didn't have the antlers, but that fucking snake went. Arf. End around with Doolin. Third and about a yard and a half. Indy has been given chance after chance after chance after chance. The Colts should honestly be winning this game by at least 9 or 10 points. You just got to keep the chains moving. Whatever it takes to get this yard and keep the chains moving. The Vikings load the line of scrimmage. Colts run into it and get a first down. Good run for Taylor again. Let's go. You know what? As an NFC guy, I should be cheering for the Colts. I'm kind of neutral, but I want the Colts to do well here. It's easy to cheer for the underdog. At least he's getting positive yards. And they're possessing the ball. Toga, I'm good. I've had a great week. Thank you for stopping by. Ooh, there's a lot of space on this side. Luckily, the Vikings closed up in the secondary. Another third down. Whatever it takes to get this 2 yards and get this first. I don't care about a big play. You need to run the ball, possess the ball, move the chains. Give your defense a break, because your defense, if you score here, is going to have to make one more good stop. Get one more good takeaway like they've done the rest of the game. Play action. Flacco going for it all! I thought Harrison Smith was going to come out of there with that one. I would go for this, and I think they're going to. Like I said, why are we taking shots? Look, wide open in the flat. Easy first down. Just move the fucking chains, man. Flacco knows better than that. Broncos got blocked. Yeah. You and Alex can have a support group on that one. My team's in first place. Some of the Martinsville race stream today turned into a Falcons live reaction stream. 4th and 2. Come on, Joe. Incomplete. If he'd have just taken the check down on the previous play, they'd still be rolling here. Awful. And there ain't no rest for the wicked. I thought they were going to play that going to commercial. Arkham Origins Blackgate. Sometime this week we will play more of that. My plan was sometime this week we're gonna play more Arkham Origins Blackgate, and if it just pisses me off or I get bored with it, we'll just switch and keep playing Arkham Shadow again, because we played Arkham Shadow a lot. I've only streamed Arkham Shadow 3 times, and now I decided to stream it a fourth time because I played Origins Blackgate for like 2 hours. I was like, you know what? Let's just play Shadow for a little while I have you guys. Uh, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow. I feel like if I stream a video game tomorrow, it might be Red Dead. Red Dead Redemption might be the one if I stream a video game tomorrow. I know I'm streaming Monday Night Football tomorrow night. Football days when I work, it's kind of hard to have time to stream the way I want to because I work till 2 or 3, and then I come home and I just want to chill, and then football comes on at fucking 8:15 or whatever. Wish I could stream at work. That'd be funny. Prop my phone up in front of the Switch and fucking stream from work and just play something. How much you want to bet the Colts put Anthony Richardson in next week after that fucking whiff on fourth down? Or on the third down where Flacco had a wide open running back in the flat. Toga, I kind of said the same thing. Like when I was playing Blackgate, I was like, man, this game is awful, but parts of it, I was like, I like the old school. It gave me Batman Begins on the PS2 vibes, but Batman Begins on the PS2 was much better. But I like those kind of old school games like that, you know? And yes, Gotham Knights is better, obviously. I like Gotham Knights. You'll never change my mind on that. I like Gotham Knights. I was hoping the game would pleasantly surprise me. I was hoping it was going to be one of those things where it's not as bad as they say. Like Batman Begins. A lot of people don't like Batman Begins, the game. I liked it. I was like, well, this is pretty good for a PS2 game. Like, not bad. Fun stuff. I was hoping the same for Blackgate. But now I see why nobody fucking likes Blackgate. Blackgate being canon is mostly harmless. Oh my god. Busted coverage over here for the Colts. If Origins Blackgate was the best the PS Vita had to offer, what a waste of a fucking system that must have been. PS Vita was a fucking flop and a half. Uh-oh. Stay in bounds, stay in bounds. That play kind of went on a little too long out of bounds. Wait until I get to the final ball. Oh, great. The game hasn't been hard. I just find the navigation and the stiffness of the movement to just be fucking abysmal. But if you're telling me there's a boss fight at the end that makes you hate life, that sucks. I kind of liked the Deadshot fight. I thought the Deadshot fight was okay. That was kind of the highlight of the game, and that was the last thing I did. Vikings are definitely closing this one out. Credit to them. Turn the ball over that many times and you still win. We're going to win the game, I guarantee it. Another, well, not quite a first down. Oh no, Toga, I'm not emulating it. There's a PC version of it. I'm playing the Steam version. I didn't emulate it. It's the actual game. Probably the best version of the game. It's the Steam version. So, yeah, it's just not very good. The movement's really janky. I don't like it. And the combat would be great if you could do more of the moves from the other Arkham games. The combat is so generic. It's just punch and counter. And you can only do ground takedowns and stealth sections for some reason. If I could do more in the combat, it would be a little more enjoyable. Third inches. First down, Minnesota. Minnesota. Colts are starting to burn timeouts. Fucking funky town. Are you kidding me? You like it because you don't feel as OP? I don't know. Maybe it's just because I spent the last week and a half, what it's almost 2 weeks now, playing Arkham Shadow, and Arkham Shadow is a goddamn masterpiece and feels great. And then you play Origins Blackgate, and it's like, oh my god. I got the Arkham Shadow suit mod for Arkham Knight. The Arkham Knight modding community is crazy. They already put the Arkham Shadow suit in the game. I got it. And it looks really good. I want to post a video of me doing the Monarch Theater challenge map in Arkham Knight wearing the Arkham Shadow suit. Because that's like one of the locations from Arkham Shadow that's in Arkham Knight is the Monarch Theater challenge map. I'll be in the right mood to play more Blackgate this week, and I'll probably be happy to do it because that just means, oh, I'll just play Arkham Shadow at some point too during that. I don't think a new game got announced. Did a new Arkham game get announced? Probably not, but I mean, I've been playing Arkham Shadow for the last 2 weeks on my MetaQuest. I haven't heard about a new Arkham game. Unless they went ahead and announced that they're going to do a sequel to Shadow, which is what I hope they do. I hope we get a sequel to Arkham Shadow. Yeah, Arkham Shadow just came out uh, 2 weeks ago tomorrow night.
The first round pick, Torres meniscus in his right knee during the first preseason game. Rehab going well, has been traveling with the team, obviously here for the home game of the sideline.
There's poor JJ McCarthy.
Likely to be the first quarterback taken in the first round and misses his entire rookie season because of injury. But what are you hearing about what the future is?
Motherfucker looks like me right now. He's struggling to stay awake.
I would be short of Sam Darnold taking them to the Super Bowl, maybe even winning the Super Bowl. The financial plan of the Vikings revolves around having a young rookie contract that comes out, and they think they have a special player in J.J. McCarthy. Who knows what happens from here, but that's what it looks like right now.
Colts can still hold them to a field goal and keep it a one-score game and maybe get a chance here. The Vikings have to snap the ball one more time before the 2-minute warning, and then the Colts will use their last timeout and then take the 2-minute warning timeout as well.
And then you go, how much confidence do I have in our passing game? You know the Colts are going to be all up there playing the run, daring you to throw the ball. If you're willing
They're going to pass. Touchdown! Game over. Two-score lead with 2:05 to go. Game over. Good for the Vikings. They have righted the ship. The ship has been corrected. Well, I jinxed it. I was trying to manifest it for the sake of drama and excitement. Game over. I'm gonna watch the last 2 minutes, but I'm gonna go ahead and start preparing my bed for sleep. Make sure my bed is in order.
And on the night Hawkinson comes back, first game since being injured on Christmas Eve. It's the guy who started the first 7 games for him. Josh Oliver is on the business end of the Sam Darnold pass. And credit Kevin O'Connell for going with that pass in a situation where the Colts were selling out for the run. Closing in on the 2-minute warning. Sharp play call there. And the Vikings lead by that's a career high, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's the risk you take, but I don't blame them for not passing up the chance to try to get an easy pass with the heavy run defense the Colts were playing. So now the Colts need a touchdown, an onside kick, and another touchdown. Yeah, good luck with that. They haven't even sniffed the end zone tonight on offense. And there's only been 2 onside kick recoveries this season, right? Cowboys didn't recover an onside kick today.
Tyler Goodson to a knee. And a touchback. Yeah, it's a great point, Chris. It's an interesting collection of quarterbacks and their paths in the room here tonight, if you will. We saw J.J. McCarthy just starting adversity in the knee. To the opposite end of the spectrum, Joe Flacco, who has bounced around really and finding places, was Darnold's teammate with the Jets. And who would have thought when they were with the Jets a few years ago they'd be starting against each other? And the Colts play the Vikings on Sunday Night Football. It's a strange business.
I tell you, Brian Flores and this defense, they have not allowed the Colts offense in the end zone. 3 points is all they've allowed. Forced one defensive touchdown.
And Flacco is sacked on the first play of the drive. 2-minute warning. Just sticking around mainly so my phone will charge a bit more before I go to bed. I need my phone charged up for work tomorrow. So my Switch can catch a break every now and then. Oh, there's a new episode of Penguin. Man, there's a new Walking Dead and a new Penguin. I want to stay up and watch them both, but I'm not going to do that because I know I don't exactly have to work hard at my job, but I don't want to be falling asleep in my chair tomorrow. Oh, I need to let me check my subscriptions and I'll read the title out loud of Brandon Perna's new video. Gruden loves football just uploaded a little while ago. Yeah, the poor Broncos. Packers like, yeah. Looks like I was wrong about my hot take in the offseason when I said the Packers are going to win that division. I mean, they technically still can, but man, Detroit's so good. And we get to do a Lions game next week because the Lions play Houston on Sunday Night Football. You know I'm going to stream that one. I'm worried about Houston. The injuries are just mounting for Houston, and they're struggling. Barely beat the shitty Colts, got beat by the Jets. Now they got to play Detroit. And Flacco just got sacked again for the second straight play. Colts take their last timeout.
Good job by Ward, but really the protection wasn't bad. They just have so many people now back in coverage. They don't have to bring those pressure looks. Those guys are proving once again that they're pretty darn good at everything they do. Just how many people were back guarding that play, and it has been mass confusion, honestly. And there are two rookies playing on the offensive line for the Colts, so you got a little bit of that. You got Flacco coming in for the first time, but those are all just excuses. The Vikings defense won this game.
And Flacco on the run again. At least he got the pass away. And then Sermon goes down in bounds. Could have went to the sideline and at least stopped the fucking clock. Not that it matters. This game just tells me the Colts are fucked no matter who plays quarterback. Ooh, the Vikings are really... Thought they were confused on defense. I was trying to count the guys. And Flacco converts the fourth down. Now, if that guy on the previous play had gotten out of bounds, they miss Andrew. Dude, they're cursed. They fucked Andrew Luck over and got him into early retirement with their fucking negligence, and now they're paying the price for it permanently. Not even Phillip Rivers or Matt Ryan could have saved this franchise. Flacco just got sacked again 3 times on this drive. Clock runs. What in the world was that? Yeah, too many men on Minnesota. We play to the end. Brian Flores is pissed off. Oh, that's a wobbler. Intercepted. Flag in the secondary, though. They really going to get Minnesota here? Oh, just let it go. The fucking game's over. Quit stalling. That's a weak fucking call. Yeah, just kick the field goal and try the onside kick. That's a weak-ass penalty, is it not?
Decided by 6 or fewer, this field goal would make it an 8-point game. onside kick try. Spot of the foul is the 36. And they're lining up for the field goal from that point. The 54-yard attempt for Gay was missed from 53. Also made from 42.
Okay, kick is good. Now you need an onside kick, a touchdown, and a 2-point conversion. All in 28 seconds, kids.
So we alluded to the
Colts get Buffalo. Pfft.
Jacksonville for the
Colts Jets Sunday Night Football.
three games against the AFC South.
The Vikings, boy, the Vikings have it made.
Two teams that
Jaguars, Titans, and Bears, yeah, they got that shit.
Arizona and Atlanta. Meantime, on the other side, for the
Arizona and Atlanta is where it gets tough for Minnesota.
Bills won today.
Indy, fuck, they got the fucking Bills and the Lions. 2 out of the next 3. Oh, Lord.
The bye weeks in week 14.
Well, I tell you what, if Minnesota could pull off those 3 winnable games on the road in a row, it really would set the deck, right, for them in the late portion of the season.
You think that Jets game is going to get flexed? Let's look at the schedule and see what else is that week. What could they flex?
Including a couple that were not successful today. Roberto Sanchez, the punter, will take the onside kick. And Justin Jefferson
NFL.com's really goddamn slow.
on one side and T.J. Hawkinson on the other, depending which way Sanchez kicks it.
That was week 11 they played Jets.
Protect the guys in the back. These guys have to go block, and these guys have to make the catch. So that's the way it's set up. We'll see.
Chiefs Bills might get flexed. Although CBS is going to fight tooth and nail to keep Chiefs Bills. I don't think that gets flexed.
Lines up as though he's going to kick it right in the timeout taken.
Ravens Steelers, that's got to get flexed, right? Why is Ravens Steelers not a Sunday night game? If the second game must be between them.
Brian Mason of the Colts.
I would try to flex Ravens Steelers. CBS is not going to let you have Kansas City Buffalo. They ain't going to want to give up the Ravens Steelers, but it's a 1 o'clock game. I'd probably flex that.
Commissioner, what do you think? What are we doing?
Are you talking to Commissioner Goodell? Does he talk to you on the line?
You're the commissioner. You make the call.
I'm not commissioner of my own house. I don't want anything else.
I don't want to see Niners Seattle. That was a Thursday night game already. We don't need to see that one again.
I'd like to see 4th and whatever a fair number would be, 12 to 15, and give a chance to do a little make it, take it, but not make it this. Let's get rid of the onside kick and run a play. Get the quarterbacks, get Justin Jefferson, get the stars out there for these key moments.
Percentages have gone so far down now. Just 2 out of more than 2 dozen.
I was looking at future flex possibilities as the Colts waste our time with this onside kick.
Come back to the other side.
All right, dazzle me. I bet this ball don't even go 10 yards. Ooh, a nice high one. I don't blame. That was actually a good attempt. That made Jefferson had to jump up and catch that. So that was a good attempt. I like that. That was a great onside kick attempt. Bravo. Jefferson is just a freak of nature. Woo! Look at how high that is.
Blockers in front did their job to protect
That was good.
That was a great
That seems to be the best strategy. Kick as high as you can. And you might get lucky. But anyway, Vikings win. They're back on their bullshit. And they got a couple of, on paper, winnable games. We'll see you tomorrow night for the funeral march for Tampa Bay, I hope.